Happy Tuesday. And what impresses you? Something impresses all of us, whether it's someone else and maybe it's because of their actions. We're like, wow, they handled that situation. That was amazing. Maybe it's what someone has achieved. Maybe it's how someone dresses. What kinds of things impress us? And so for today, I've got for us Psalm 49, verses 16 through 19. Don't be overly impressed when someone becomes rich, their house swelling to fantastic proportions. Because when they die, they won't take any of it with them. Their fantastic things won't accompany them down under. Though they consider themselves blessed during their lives and even thank you when you deal well with them, they too will join the ancestors who've gone ahead. They too will never see the light again. And so Psalm 49 right here, the psalmist is challenging us to be careful with what impresses us, to really take stock. So someone has achieved greatness, whether it's in wealth, they're able to build big houses, but how are they treating other people? How are they interacting with others? How are they living a life of gratitude or generosity? What are the things that impress us the most? What about the person who has very little, who shares the last of their bread with someone else? What are the things that we are impressed by, and what should we be impressed by? What are the things that we need to pay attention to and say, wow, that is something that impresses me and I want to do the same. I want to emulate that. And so the psalmist is really challenging us in looking deep at what impresses us and what should. What are the things that should, and ultimately, do those things that impress us point to God or just point to ourselves? Pray with me. Oh God, as we go through this life, as there are all kinds of wonderful, beautiful things in this world, as things we come across and people we come across, the things that impress us, the things that we want to emulate, help us, oh God, to know what is pointing towards you and what is not. Help us to understand what we need to be impressed by in this life, in our actions, in those that we surround ourselves with, in the achievements that we make. Help us to understand what is important for us to be impressed by and what are the things that we need to set aside and let go of. Help us, oh God, this day. Amen. Have a good one.